Kim Buford.
Hey, Justin, kind of reversal of fortunes today. The defense got you guys to turnovers, but your offense couldn't capitalize. How did you see that? What was the reason for that?
We just didn't execute today. I think you summed it up pretty well. The defense played pretty well, got the stops when they needed to, got some turnovers. But we had our opportunities, and we just didn't execute.
What was it like to have Austin Ekeler back on the field?
It was huge. He's such a special player. And whether it's in the run game or the pass game, he's a threat for both. So it was great to have him back in the lineup. And I know going forward, he's just going to get better, faster, stronger. So it's great to see him out there.
Now, were you looking for him? I think he had 13 or 14 targets. Were you looking for him specifically, or that's just kind of how the defense played and he was open there for you to hit him?
Yeah, those are just checkdowns. So when the defense is off and soft and they get behind some of our guys, so it's just a check down. So he leaks out, kind of find him for 5 or 6 yards. And I know something special is going to happen when the ball's in his hands.
Will you explain to me kind of at the end of the game, those last final plays, you guys kept the long bomb to Johnson, and then you get down there and then you kind of run the ball, and then you tried the quarterback sneak. Was that a call from the sideline, or was that you kind of audibling trying to make a play? What happened there?
Yeah, unfortunately, we just didn't execute. We got the ball down there. Tyron Johnson made a great catch. And we believe in the guys up front, handed the ball off. We definitely believe in the guy that we're handing the ball off to. So we didn't get in the end zone, and it's unfortunate, but I know that we're going to watch it, and we're going to get better from that.
But did you make that play? Did you make that call on the running down the field? Was that your call, or did you get the signal in from the sidelines to kind of either run the ball or run the quarterback sneak as you did?
Yeah, like I said, we really believe in the guys up front, and I've got complete faith in those guys. So when we're going to hand the ball off to Austin or JK, whoever it is, I know they're going to make a play. And it's unfortunate that we didn't score, but I'm going to ride with those guys every time.
Thanks for coming to the mic. Have a good one. Travel safe.
Well, I'll tell you today, I thought defensively they gave us a chance to win the game. They got 3 turnovers, something that we haven't been doing. I thought that showed up today. That was good to see. Special teams didn't lose the game for us. Offensively, I thought we were out of sync a little bit. You know, we dropped some balls early. We threw some bad balls. At times, we didn't run it consistently. We were just out of sync. And I thought they did a good job mixing their pressures and making us adjust to some things at the line of scrimmage. But we have to be better offensively for sure.
Cam, start us off.
Hey, Coach, when you say you're out of sync, kind of what did you see initially? Was it trying to get Ekeler involved in the game? Why do you think you were out of sync?
No. We dropped some balls early. And we threw some bad ones. You know, some balls that we normally complete. You know, first half, I didn't see that happening in the first half.
Okay. Hey, Coach, right there at the 10-20 mark of the fourth quarter, you had a conference. You were kind of debating with the refs over there. What did you see, and what were you guys talking about?
I have no idea what time. You know, I had a lot of discussion with the ref today, so I don't remember what that was all about.
Okay, that's fair. As you mentioned, kind of reversal of fortunes. Your defense gave you guys the ball a few different times. You guys weren't able to capitalize on it. I
think we scored 3 points off of turnovers today. We got
with 3 turnovers. Yeah. And then lastly, Austin Ekeler, what do you think of his performance?
Who?
Austin Ekeler.
I thought he did fine. His first game back in a long time. It probably played more than he should have, but I thought Austin did fine.
Thanks, Coach.
Kim Buford.
Hey, Austin. Welcome back to the team. Let's talk about being in shape versus being in football shape. Did you find that contradiction today?
There was a few times I caught a pass on the left side, which I ran for a first down, but I tried to sprint out of it, and I just didn't feel like my normal burst that I usually have running away from people. And so there was a few times, even just, in space, trying to make people miss, that I was like, I feel a little bit slower than usually. So it's definitely a factor. However, my leg is definitely healed, so I'm able to still, function. Now it's just getting back to, getting my muscle memory for making people miss and bursting out of catching the ball and runs.
Austin, earlier in the year, we talked about you kind of inspiring some of your teammates who are suffering injuries, and specifically JJ, and just kind of keeping their head up and keeping them fired up. Who did that for you over these last 7-8 weeks in the game? Who's kind of there for you to kind of fire you up and keep your head in the game?
True, man. I would say the running back room, just, seeing these guys come out here and compete and make plays, and I'm sitting on the sideline like, dang, I could be in there. I'm kind of at the head of the room right now as far as the, sitting at the number one spot. So that was enough motivation for me. And, I always want to get on the field and make plays for this team. And so just being out, I don't know, that was the first time I've really been out for a significant amount of time in my entire football career, so like 16 years. So it just felt different, and I just was trying everything I could to make sure I was 100%, not coming back too early, but kind of, feel my body out and make sure I'm back immediately when my body's ready.
Well, I knew this was a struggle for you to being out, and then as a workout warrior, you kind of get in the gym to kind of gain your peace of mind. And I imagine you weren't being able to do that as you had in the past. So what did you do to fill that time, fill that space?
Well, I did a lot of abs. Some abs look really good right now. But, my lower body, definitely had to take some time off just because I didn't want to make any performances. But I was still filling that time with working out.
Hey, nice to see you back on the field, man. Talk to you soon.
Good, man.
Kim Buford, go ahead and start us off.
Hey, Josh, how you doing?
Doing good, and you?
I'm doing well, thank you, sir. Josh, there was a play, I think it was early in the fourth quarter. You were near the goal line and kind of got wrapped up, and it looked like you grabbed your face mask. Did you have a conversation with the refs? Do you remember the play I'm talking about?
Yes, I do remember the play, and I didn't have a conversation with the refs. When adrenaline is going, you're just playing the game. I'm just focused on the next play. So I really didn't get a chance to talk to the refs about
that. The defense got 3 turnovers for you guys, and you guys scored 3 points off of those turnovers. How do you see it from being in the game, from the sideline? What was the problem with the offense to kind of getting the continuity going?
Our defense was awesome, like you said. Getting takeaways, they were playing fantastic the whole game. And I think, you got to give credit to the Bills defense. They were outstanding today. They made a lot of plays. And, for us as offense, we do have to do better. We got to make sure we take advantage of those opportunities. And I believe we will next time.
Yourself, when you guys look back at the tape, kind of what do you look at? Are you looking at your splits? Are you looking at the offensive lineman splits? Are you looking where you can lower your shoulder to get more yardage, to make a cut, to get outside? Kind of how are you looking at the tape so you guys can improve your running game?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty much a lot of what you just said. It's just about, for me, I always take ownership. And especially when it comes to running the ball, it's okay, everything is just on me. And for me, I just always look at, tendencies of myself. What type of tendencies do I have? Do I have a tendency to bounce it? Should I press it more? Should I make a guy miss, or try to just drive my legs through the pile? For me, I'm learning all of those things. Austin, he's been a great help for me. And, when it comes to running the football, it's just, I always take ownership about that. I got to do better, and I got to watch tape, learn linebackers, how they approaching the hole, safeties, how to, make those guys miss. So it's a little bit of everything.
And last one for me, Josh, how do you feel you've improved from week 1 and to now to week 12 this season?
Yeah, man, it's night and day for me. Obviously, earlier on in the week, you're just out there just playing ball. And right now I'm starting to understand, what it means to be a running back in this league, how to press the line of scrimmage more, how to set up your blocks, how to be better in pass pro, how to make plays out the backfield. And, for me, I'm just improving with just learning the game mentally, just being better. And obviously, I'm not getting too down on myself. I'll make a mistake. I won't get too down on myself. I think that's helped my confidence so much.
Okay, I appreciate your time, man. Happy holidays.
Thank you. Happy holidays to you.
Cam.
Hey, Joey, decent prediction on the weather there. You predicted to be good weather out there for you guys.
50 and sunny, like I said.
Yeah. Bolster-Damas, huh?
Good prediction.
Joey, 3 sacks. You passed Junior Seau now for 5th all time on the team in team history for sacks. So congratulations on that. Overall, your defense, you guys played well. 3 turnovers. The offense didn't kind of pick up their end of the slack. kind of how would you grade your defensive play just overall? Obviously, there's things you can improve on, but just overall, what would you give your defensive grade?
You know, I'm pretty happy with how we stepped up a few times, but like I was just saying, there are opportunities. Just because we had good plays here and there, there are plenty of opportunities when it comes to penalties, when it comes to me getting ball out, when it comes to, I don't know, I can't remember every single play right now, but
sure.
I think we did a good job. But if you lose, you obviously can do more. So we need to do more. And penalties, I know were big. I don't know. Tough.
I got you, man.
They did a good job with the quarterback draw, which we knew was coming. I think we could have done a better job tackling for sure. We're going for the ball, which is good, but I think it's important to just get the guy down sometimes. It's more important.
Once you recover that fumble there at the bottom of the pile, and then you had some animated conversation for the Bills. You want to share that conversation?
No, not allowed to. Definitely.
Thank for your time, man.
Yeah, I was mic'd up though, so maybe you'll get a glimpse of that.
All right, thank you, Joey.